Today, I just have one word for us. Yes, I have one word for us today. Child of God, do you know that your errors are not enough to stop your blessings? Yes, when God is the one backing you up, your errors are not amplified before men that are positioned to help you to your next level. Your errors are not amplified before your destiny helpers. If God is the one backing you up, your strength will be seen and your errors will be minimized. You may not be the best doctor in town, you may not be the best lawyer, you may not be the best artisan, you may not be the best plumber, but your clients will keep patronizing you. Have you wondered the secrets? Have you wondered what is going on? It is because your blessing is intact. When your blessing is intact, your blessings will keep flowing. I can recall a series just a few nights ago. I was sleeping, I woke up in the night, and I began to recall those series of mistakes I made as a young lawyer that was doing pupillage in a chamber here in Owerri. I made a lot of mistakes that could displace me from my job, but those mistakes were not counted. I remember one of the days as a young lawyer, then I haven't made up to 5 appearances in court. My principal gave me a file to go appear in a magistrate. No, it was a customary court here in Owerri. The instruction was the matter is coming up for evidence of DW1. Record and do not cross-examine. On the next adjourned date, just take a date for cross-examination. I read the file, got to court, and when the matter was mentioned, the lawyer on the other side was actually a senior lawyer. So I think it was the first matter to be mentioned, and the court was filled with lawyers, litigants. So I stood up to tell the court that the matter was coming up for evidence of DW1. No, the other lawyer said no, there is a pending motion and that the motion will be moved before they open up their case. I opened the file, I saw the motion, I was embarrassed because then I haven't moved motion. And when you move motion in customary court, it's not just going there to adopt the motion. No, it was a customary court. You're expected to explain. You have to convince the court on why the motion have to be granted. So I didn't know what to do. I was lost. I was embarrassed. And the lawyer insisted, the court insisted that I move the motion. Then when the court noticed I was embarrassed, for the matter to go on, the court asked me to withdraw the motion if I want, and I did. It was even a simpler task, so I withdrew the motion. But do you know that before I could get to the office that day, our clients were in the office reporting me to my principal. It was a bad day for me. My principal was upset with me. The other lawyers were politely complaining. It was like, why did you withdraw the motion? Why did you withdraw the motion? You would have just taken a date. Why did you, if you don't know how to move motion? Oh my God, I didn't even know how to tell them that. I didn't know what to do. I was just newly employed in that office. I think it was my first or second file. I made that serious, grievous error. But then, it did not end my career. I remember on another occasion, I was asked to go to Umuahia to bail some clients that were locked up. When I heard Umuahia, I didn't ask which of the police stations, so I went straight to Zone 9. I was rigmaroling around Zone 9, looking for them, calling numbers, and meanwhile, these people were in one police station waiting for me, and time was going. I was there, looking for the names that was given, the particular police officer who was the IPO. Time was going until my principal called me and said, they said they have not seen you. Where are you? I said I was at Zone 9. The way he screamed at me that day. So why am I saying all this? These are mistakes that we make, but they did not end our career. Sometimes you learn on the job. In fact, most times you learn on the job. If God is the one backing you up, Your mistakes are not enough to stop you, to end your career, to end your life ambition and your dreams. They become a stepping stone to your next level. The Bible said that if a man's way pleases the Lord, it makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. I recall one day I was in a church and a woman came to share testimony. She sells this fish, dried catfish. She dry and sell. She says sometimes that their products are not the best because most times you process it and you discover that they have this odor, they smell. She says sometimes when they deliver bad products to people, they are always scared that this will end their customer relationship with those people, but that they still call them back. And I should be imagining, what kind of grace is this? What is my point? Don't focus on your errors. Life is all about making mistakes, learning on your mistakes, and you are not perfect, and growing. Learning on your mistakes and grow. Make it a stepping stone to your next level. Don't see it as failure. See your mistakes as lesson. You either learn or you win. Praise the Lord. When God is backing you up, your mistakes don't define you. They refine you. They become testimonies for you. Romans 8 verse 31. It said, what then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who then can be against us? What's the lesson for today? Ignore your mistakes. Focus on your strengths. Your mistakes are too small to stop you. Make those mistakes, learn from those mistakes, become stronger and better. You are either winning or you are learning. And the Lord will continue to back you up, strengthen you, and take you to your next level. Happy Easter, everyone. Till I come your way again, I remain your house fellowship teacher, Couscous.